Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's England versus Germany.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This looks more than decent. Opportunity here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Adeyemi. Outdoing his opponent. Well in there to tidy up. And that'll be a Germany throw. Well, it was their own throw-in.
It's such a poor bit of play.
Adeyemi. Oh, this looks useful. Crucial piece of defending. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, skipping away. Leon Goretzka. Opportunity here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Decent position for Germany to be in. Well, disappointing end to the move. And possibilities here. Leon Goretzka. Chance to finish. What a save. Delivering it. Well, a good tackle. And threading it through. Oh, fearless!
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Must be. Cross blocked. And good anticipation. Now, options are plenty. Oh, genuine chance. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Anthony Gordon. Bellingham. A danger here as he runs at them. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a timely intervention. Threading it. And the decision is one of offside here. Florian Wirtz. Gnabry with it. And slipped through beautifully. Wonderful block. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can they do it? Stunning piece of defending.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
And with that, the first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. This is looking good. Great vision from Harry Kane. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. And the ball in behind the defenders. Goretzka. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Harry Kane slips it through. Ready to strike. Cynical would normally be yellow. Intercepting it intelligently. Wirtz. Germany using width to good effect here. Serge Gnabry. And space to cross it. And look at this! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Henderson. Gordon. Harry Kane. Confident play. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Voltemade. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Last touch gives them a throw-in. Bellingham. Brilliant pass. Ta. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Now what can they do from here? To put them ahead. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Serge Gnabry. Adeyemi. He made good progress there. Oh, he looks threatening. And quick thinking defensively.
Really good defending there.
Anthony Gordon. Nice looking move, this. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Florian Wirtz. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Too easy, far too easy. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Phil Foden. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. And that's expert defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Declan Rice. And threading it through. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the... Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson.
Oh, big moment here.
Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Harry Kane. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can they forge ahead? Oh, cut out brilliantly. Declan Rice. On to Saka. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Nico Williams. And a clever piece of defending. Could be threatening. Oh, it might be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And let's give credit to the defending. Anthony Gordon. On to Saka. Flag raised for offside. Oyarzabal. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Bukayo Saka. And easily intercepted. Oyarzabal. Now what can they do from here? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that'll be a free kick. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Fabian. Williams. And they keep it moving. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And support available. And he's in. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Could be more trouble. Well, defensive resilience there. That's a good-looking ball. And it's opening up. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Harry Kane slips it through. Harry Kane. And just like that, broken up. And so it is, the first half story. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. A very good tackle. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Pedri. Intercepting it intelligently. Harry Kane. Cucurella. Promising attack this. Subimendi. Spot on with that tackle. And teammates around him. Well, possession lost by Spain. Lamine Yamal. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Well, can they open up the defence here? And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Pedri. Well, full marks for getting past him. Who can he pick out? So now a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Playing it in. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Williams. Well, he's given us away. Great vision from Harry Kane. And the keeper more than equal to it. He's driven in the corner. Still pressure. And a textbook interception. Kane. Oyarzabal. On to Yamal. And he read it well defensively. And slipped through beautifully. Must be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Subimendi. It's with Oyarzabal. Really good challenge. And it's a quality pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Deflected out for a throw-in. And just 5 minutes remaining. No, high-quality defending. Can he find the right pass? Kane. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Yamal. On to Pedri. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Could reduce the deficit. It was on its way in.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Germany versus Argentina.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Martinez! Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Oliver Baumann is given the green light in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And on this takes it on. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Karim Adeyemi. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Molina. Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Good defending. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And unable to keep possession. And a clever piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Goretzka! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Nahuel Molina. Now with Kimmich. Oh, it might be. Might finish now. Well, a chance for Germany to extend their advantage from this corner. Oh, a brilliant save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Oh, fantastic save. That header had pace. It'll be a corner. Germany couldn't hang on to it. Oh, superb skill.
Ah, that's really clever.
Woltemade. Promising looking ball. And that will be a corner. Who can he pick out? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. Germany pushing forward with options available. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Threads it nicely, and they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. There we have it. That's going to be all for the first half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Who can he pick out? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Martinez. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Gonzalez. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Joshua Kimmich. Well, they could break at pace. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, they had to play a bit quicker there.
Joshua Kimmich. And options in the centre. Is it going to be? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Fernandez. Oh, useful ball. Could reduce the deficit. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Nick Woltemade. Quick counter could be on. Makes the move to the inside. Goretzka! Huge block. Martinez. Oh, they have it again. Germany in a position of menace, but quick thinking defensively. Martinez. Now with McAllister. Messi. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Could be dangerous. Low delivery into the box. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Just the challenge that was required. Alexis McAllister. Could be dangerous. Serge Gnabry. Chance to cross. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Gonzalez. On to McAllister. Nicolas Gonzalez. Could be troublesome. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. Playing it in. Kimmich. Woltemade. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Options in the centre. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France versus Argentina.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
It's a neat move. Very quick thinking there. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez. And striking it. Well, off the post and behind for the goal kick.
Well, he strikes it nicely, and it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in. Can he finish? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Fernandez. Almada. And cutting it out. Attacking with vigour. And covering tremendous ground here. And a throw in here for France. Koné. Kylian Mbappe. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Decent position. And losing the ball there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Enzo Fernandez. Messi. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Composed play and possession. McAllister. And possibilities here. Here's Mbappe. And France with acres of space to attack. Chance for Dembélé. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Almada. McAllister. Showing good situational awareness. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Gonzalez. Now with Messi. Messi! Oh, had to stop that one. That's well read defensively.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Kylian Mbappe. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Dembélé. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, there it is. The first half is now. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Dembélé. France looking dangerous here. Real chance. Now the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Nico Gonzalez. On to McAllister. Eyeing an opening. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, they have the ball again. And support available. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Trying his luck and taking it without any trouble at all. Perfect challenge. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Theo Hernandez. Camavinga. Well, this could really help the cause. Michael Olise. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Almada. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Fernandez. Excellent defending. Gonzalez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. McAllister. So much focus within the... And an excellent save! Still all even here.
Yeah, well played, the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
Messi. Gives it a go! Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Dembele on the ball. Nicely timed tackle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Today, underneath the Wembley Arch, at one of the most instantly recognisable venues in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's England, and they take on Spain. Fabian! And pushed onto the woodwork. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude. Happy to shoot. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Foden. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oyarzabal. Now with Yamal. Pedri. Well, the keeper will collect.
Well, I think that was a big opportunity there. Didn't quite get it right.
Pedro Porro. Good idea. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Now, who can he play it to? Great vision from Harry Kane. Oyarzabal. And passing it through. Is it going to be? Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And threading it through. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Foden. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could be troublesome. Real chance. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Saka. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it away? And beyond the last defender, offside. Subimendi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lamine Yamal. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Harry Kane slips it through. Sent through. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Cucurella. Fabian. Decent chance. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Over it comes. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Really good defending there. Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Kane! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! With that, the first half comes to an end here. And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first half performance. Nico Williams. An effective challenge. Saka. In position. Oh, surely this time. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Intelligent defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Very effective pass. Showing good defensive judgment.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Pedri. Subimendi. And an astute piece of defending. Teammates available. And Kane might mean business. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Can he? That is a perfect tackle. Oyarzabal. That's a good ball. Looking to get back into it. And they could eat into the lead. Marvellous anticipation. Harry Kane. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Subimendi. On to Pedri. Well, a joy to watch. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And possibilities here. It's with Oyarzabal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put it away? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Mark Guehi. Declan Rice. Just 10 minutes to go. Decent pass. That's a superb challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Pedri. Here's Fabian. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be threatening. Possible chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Argentina versus Germany.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Can he find the right pass? Clean challenge. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Attack looks promising. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Oh, danger here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Karim Adeyemi. Maybe dangerous here. Well, a corner to Germany. What can they do with this one? And played in by Kimmich. Oh, real chance for him.
Well, he attacked it so well and made good contact, but he just couldn't keep it down, could he?
McAllister. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Nicolas Gonzalez. And a creative look about this. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, left his man behind here. Almada. On to McAllister. Fernandez. And making headway. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Nick Woltemade. And threading it through. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Tagliafico. Impressive build-up. Firing it towards goal! Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Getting right into his face. Almada. On to Messi. Martinez! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Serge Gnabry. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good move in the making from Germany. Goretzka. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Almada. Enzo Fernandez. And with that, the first half... So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. To eat into the lead. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Martinez. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Timely intervention. Enzo Fernandez. Nick Woltemade. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Almada. On to Messi. Martinez. Decent looking ball. Genuine chance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Will it be? Martinez. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Oh, that's splendid play. The ball with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Almada. Decent looking pass. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Serge Gnabry. Chances on. And he's fired it against the post. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Adeyemi. And an opening! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Almada. Oh, chance! In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Florian Wirtz. In position. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Fernandez. Now with Messi. 5 minutes to go. Out of play, throw in. Oh, got into position brilliantly. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, you'll have a go. And behind for a corner. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Koundé. Opportunity here. And the volley onto the woodwork. I think he was a bit unlucky there.
Well, you can say he's a bit unfortunate, but I think he should be hitting the target and scoring there.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside William Saliba in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And France pushing forward with options available. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oyarzabal. Fabian. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Subimendi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Good move in the making from France. Dembele, real chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Cucurella. Subimendi. On to Pedri. Fabian. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, 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 how many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. No, high quality defending. Oyarzabal. And Fabian. Interesting pass. Opportunity here. Terrific piece of anticipation. That's a good-looking ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Yamal. Now with Pedri. Flag raised for offside. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And beyond the last defender, offside. And so it is, So back underway here, into the second half. Could be. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Playing it in. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Kylian Mbappe. Impressive build-up. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. So France behind, but what can they do with this corner? Can he put it away? Oh dear, oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Williams. Fabian. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Trying his luck. Brilliantly blocked.
Well, Spain have controlled the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Oyarzabal. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? But timely defending when it mattered. Counter-attacking chance. Threading it. Keeper could be in trouble. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Clever defending. Kone. Subimendi. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might be able to set up the chance. Dembele. Is this the equaliser? Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Yamal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Subimendi. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Lamine Yamal. An alert piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. Camavinga. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could level it. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Yamal. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Flag raised for offside. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mbappe! All is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Argentina versus France. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, how did he keep that out? Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Good reading of the game.
Mbappe! And just narrowly wide in the end. The Argentina first team. Nicolas Otamendi plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Eduardo Camavinga starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Camavinga. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And that'll be offside. Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Camavinga. On to Olise. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gonzalez. And a clever piece of defending. Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Corner kick played in. And the move breaks down. Messi, but the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. McAllister. Room to roam here for France. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Nicolas Gonzalez. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. And on to Gonzalez. And bursting forward. And firing it. Great defending. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So back underway, the second half begins. Messi. It did look on for them, but not to be. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Dembele. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Martinez. And cutting it out. Mbappe. Camavinga. Can he score? And he's gone and scored to level it again. So back underway following the equaliser. Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Martinez! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Dembele. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Playing with a flow and intensity. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. And forcing the error. Messi. Messi. And the chance slips away. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And nothing comes of that attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Lionel Messi. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Michael Olise. Kone. Plenty of support here. Well, forward they go, chasing the game. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gonzalez. This could be it. What a vital intervention. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Messi. The ball with Martinez. Messi. Oh, good-looking run. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good.
And the final... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What might we see today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is how Napoli will line up today. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Andre Frank Zambo Ongisa plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Politano. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Lang. And covering tremendous ground here. Trying his luck. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. De Bruyne. And taking it away.
Good reading of the game.
Quadio Kone. Trying to open up the defence. And still they wait for the chance. But they took care of the situation defensively. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Roma recovering possession well. Interesting pass. And to reduce the deficit. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. De Bruyne. Another perfect position to read it. Now, who can he play it to? Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, surely! Opportunity. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity to go ahead. Superb chance. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, moving close to the half-time interval, and Roma in front here. As always, interested to get your overall take.
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
Through ball from De Bruyne. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Mancini. And now Ndika. Promising looking attack. That's going to be a Roma throw. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Trying to tee it up. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he's not had a good first, has he? He's lacked energy, didn't get on the ball enough, and at times looked off the pace. Mind you, that could apply to the whole team. They need to improve in the second half to turn things around.
Dybala just couldn't keep it. De Bruyne has support. This could level it. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Excellent vision. And Dybala's in. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Ferguson. Decent looking ball. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Might do damage on the break. And should have been so much more incisive. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And threading it through. That is tackling of the highest order. Thundered out for a throw-in. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Well, the threat could be there. Lukaku! Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Strong but fair tackle. Kone. That's a superb challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Confident play from Dybala. But the danger averted for now. Politano. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
And a strong tackle. Ferguson. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he score? Oh, he's given us away. What a vital intervention. Well, there goes the final whistle. has been... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. Your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Very quick thinking there. Nicola Moro. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
In a decent position. And an opening. Great defending. And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Dominguez. Good through ball. Top-class defending. And it's a quality pass. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Nicola Moro. Freuler in possession. Nice looking move, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Could be. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Ciro Immobile. Lot to like about that pass. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Can they produce something? Really good build-up, but no end product. Orsolini. And taking it away. Dybala. Might work out. Flag raised for offside. Remo Freuler. Nicola Moro. Freuler in possession. And the ball back with Roma now. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Leon Bailey. Ferguson. Real chance. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And a lot to like about this attack. Real chance. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Just went slightly awry for them there. And so it is. The first half story has... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. El Shaarawy. Takes aim. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Dominguez. Nicola Moro. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Ferguson. Might be a chance to break. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Bailey! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Nicola Moro. Freuler in possession. Impressive build-up, but nothing comes of it. El Shaarawy. Could be threatening. Splendid defending. Opportunity. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Nicola Moro. Freuler in possession. And he read it well. 20 minutes to go in this one. Ferguson. Trying to open them up. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Ciro Immobile. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And fed forwards. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Taking one for the team. Not an especially strong challenge. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Orsolini. Nicola Moro. And with that, the attack fizzles out. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Ferguson. It's with Dybala. Seemingly no one can stop him. Oh, how about that for a tackle? The delivery courtesy of Dybala. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, the move breaks down. Getting in there to intercept. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, they're playing with four in midfield, but one of those central players will be slightly advanced of the other three, and his role is to find space behind the strikers and be the creative spark.
The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Federico Gatti plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Shaping to shoot. The crossbar got in the way. But it just petered out.
Well, Juventus have started brightly here. Some of their players been really good. Unlucky not to have the lead.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, a good tackle. And roaming free here. Is it going to be? Oh, reacted so quickly. Playing it in. Conceição. On to David. Real chance. Still a chance. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And Conceição coming away with the ball. Yildiz. Oh, big moment! Albert Gudmundsson. Now Dzeko. Now what can they do from here? Not a convincing clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters. Well, a really good run. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? A very timely interception. David. And on to Kostic. Kostic! Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, no stopping him. Spot on with that tackle. Yildiz. Able to close down the shot. Well, this could be a chance for Juventus to take the lead. They have a corner. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Kefren Turam. Here's Keane. Rolando Mandragora. And space to cross it. Genuine chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Andrea Cambiaso. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Jonathan David. Kostic has it. Conceição. And it's opening up. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Gozens. Perfect tackle. Filip Kostic. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Might be a chance to break. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Francisco Conceição. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? David. Showing a real will to win the ball. Incisive pass. Is it going to be? Oh, a superb save. Let's see about the delivery. Nervy clearance. Oh, that's a clever ball. Brilliantly blocked.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And the counter-attack looks on. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Richardson. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Threading it. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Thuram. Now with Conceição. Yildiz. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That's a lovely ball. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Filip Kostic. Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. What can they pull out of the fire? Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. 5 minutes to go. Real chance. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. Albert Gudmundsson. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Opportunity. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory. Jonathan David. And that None. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What are you expecting?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Oh, did so well to deny him. Paulo Dybala with the corner. And the move breaks down. It's a neat move. Can he give them the lead? Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Politano. Oh, still alive! That's a good pass. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. On to Gilmour. Lang. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Decent pass, and Lukaku is through. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Politano. And cutting it out. Leon Bailey. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he put it away? Bailey! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. De Bruyne. Now with Gilmour. Well-timed tackle. Politano. Lukaku. Maybe dangerous here. Can he get them level? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Roma couldn't keep the ball. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Showing a good reading of the game. Kouadio Kone. El Shaarawy. And the chance slips away. El Shaarawy. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Lukaku. It's with Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And the whistle is sounded for... So back underway here into the second half. De Bruyne. It's with McTominay. Lukaku. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Dybala. Promising possession, this. And possession lost by the Giallorossi. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, Leon Bailey scaling plenty of heights in the first 45. What did you make of his performance?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Dangerous ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. De Bruyne with options. Lukaku! Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Dybala. El Shaarawy has it. And passing it through. Ah, that's how to defend. Lukaku. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Ferguson. Well, they've given him too much space. But the danger averted for now. Kevin De Bruyne. Lukaku. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can he put it away? Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's what he's paid to do, make those sort of saves at key moments.
Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Threaded through by Lukaku. Could be in. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, that looked like being the winner, but Napoli are still unable to take the lead here. They were close, though.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Lang. Leon Bailey. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. De Bruyne. Napoli still trying to make something happen in the closing moments. It's still Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And very much...
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And support available. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Remo Freuler. Ciro Immobile. No panic, just passing. Could cross it in here. Free kick is what's been given. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Takes aim! And taken cleanly by the keeper. Tommaso Pobega. And bursting forward. Trying his luck. Great defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Abdelhamid Sabiri. Rolando Mandragora. Can they pull further away? Just the challenge that was required. Remo Freuler. Immobile now. Will he play it in? Thoughtful play. Orsolini with it. And the chance slips away. And fed forwards. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Remo Freuler. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Orsolini. To eat into the lead. Spot on with that tackle. Gudmundsson. A lot of space to attack. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Impressive build-up. Gives it a go. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. A chance then for the respective managers to address. So back underway, the second half begins. It's looking promising. Ciro Immobile. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Rolando Mandragora. And on the ball, Sabiri. Nicely timed tackle. Orsolini. Not completely out of trouble here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And they won't complain about this. Well, the free kick just over the crossbar.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was going in. But as you said, Derek, just over the crossbar, not quite coming down in time.
Really good wide play. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Giving it a go. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Gozens. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, great attacking play. And that's expert defending. Ciro Immobile. Well, the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Tommaso Pobega. Immobile now. Immobile. Great defending here. And that's comfortably gathered. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Promising possession this. And the decision offside here. Orsolini. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Orsolini. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
That's really good awareness there.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Ready to break, perhaps? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Dominguez. And pressing for the equaliser. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And delivered into the box. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. It should have a lot to say for itself, this game. Napoli with the kick-off here. Here's the team for Napoli.
Well, they should be...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Francisco Conceição. And Conceição with space. Kefren Turam. Decides to shoot. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. And Yildiz coming away with the ball. De Bruyne. Nicely timed tackle. Kenan Yildiz. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, offside, unfortunately. Turam. Brilliant pass. What a vital intervention. Given away by Napoli. De Bruyne. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Yildiz. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Must be! Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Could be troublesome. And that is a below-par pass. Scott McTominay. Now a decent position. And great work to confuse the defender. Not as accurate as it could have been. Turam. Opportunity it is. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Oh, moving it nicely. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, the threat is there. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Politano. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Could still be dangerous. And an astute piece of defending. David. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Yildiz. And on to Thuram. And so much to like about the first half performance put in by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Politano. Opportunity. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Yildiz. The Bianconeri have given us away. Conceição. Now, who can he play it to? Might be a chance here. And there's a quality defender in action. Thuram. Loss of possession by Napoli. Yildiz. That's a good-looking pass. To take the lead. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Politano with it. De Bruyne threading it through. That was going in! That's going to be a Juve throw. Thuram. Kostic has it. And a timely intervention. Politano. 10 minutes to go. Napoli fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. De Bruyne, a good and fair challenge. Yildiz. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Politano. Well, a textbook interception. And the counter-attack looks on. And a disappointing end to that. Matteo Politano. Lukaku. This could level it. Possession lost by Napoli. David. No one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Impressive build-up. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just nicked on the way through. Corner kick played in. And just a bit too much height on the header. Miranda. Nicola Moro. Will it go in? What a vital intervention. And he's keen on cutting in. Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. And they're not out of the woods. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And danger averted. Well read.
That was excellent defending.
Well, attacking possibilities. Ciro Immobile. Deftly defended. Ferguson. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. The cross is on. Dybala! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Nicola Moro. Freuler in possession. Chance to finish. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
A chance to whip it in. It's driven in low. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Immobile! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. And a clever piece of defending. Remo Freuler. Opportunity! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, the move breaks down. Good tackle.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Immobile, determined defending. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Immobile. Dybala, that was untidy. Real chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Let's see about the delivery. And suddenly on the front foot. How about the cross? Opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. On the offensive, but quick thinking defensively. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Dybala. Who wants to make a challenge? Deftly defended. Oh, chance perhaps. And taking it without any trouble at all. Immobile. Dybala. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good movement. Well, there's the pullback. And what a magical save it was! And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Good example of pressing without the ball. Can he put it away? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Chance to shoot. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. The move looks promising. A goal here. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
And the defensive intervention there. And so into the final 5 minutes. And moving it forward. Beautiful pass. And how about that for a save? Good run, very much in control of the situation. Electing to shoot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Juventus facing Fiorentina.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Bremer plays alongside. Can they forge ahead? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Kenan Yildiz. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Gozens. And on the ball, Sabiri. Nicely timed tackle. Kostic. Oh, fancy footwork. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Strong challenge. Kenan Yildiz. And on to Locatelli. Giving it a go. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And over it comes. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Half-hearted clearance. Could be troublesome. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Christian Kouame. Locatelli. He's in behind. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
And a fine cross. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Christian Kouame. Oh, could be. That's a superb challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Now, options are plenty. Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Kenan Yildiz. Locatelli with it. Delivered into the area here. And the move breaks down. Filip Kostic. The Bianconeri have given us away. Kenan Yildiz. And possibilities here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Chance here. Great defending.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
So half-time it is, the end of the... The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Edon Žegrova. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chance to run at them. Who wants to make a challenge? A really vital interception.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Can they set up a chance? And on to Yildiz. Jonathan David. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Might work out. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Kenan Yildiz. And he read it well. Gudmundsson. Żegrova has it. Yildiz. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Thoughtful play. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. David. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Christian Kouame. That's a good-looking pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Manuel Locatelli. Well, making high press. Can they do it? And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Edon Żegrova. On to David. Can they fashion a chance? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, that's splendid play. Gives it a go. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Żegrova. Space galore for Juventus. Can they open them up? But really sticking to their task defensively. And look at this. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And passing it well. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Christian Kouame. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, the threat could be there. And an opening. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.